Listen here, sweetheart. I'm not a middle-aged white man. I'm a middle-aged black woman. I am transracial and transgender, okay? I was coercively assigned white at birth, and I was coercively assigned male at birth. But, unlike you, cisracial, cisgendered POC, I am more minoritized, marginalized, and oppressed. So, I can speak from a level of understanding about these issues a bit more deeply than you can. So when you talk about abortion and BIPOC issues, realize that I have more authority and seniority in these matters than you do. So please, stop arguing with someone who knows more about the topic. Okay?
Bitch, what? Because the fact that you and so many other white bigots choose to purposefully live within this dimension of ignorance to the point that you find shit like that fucking funny and or making a point is mad fucking weird. Seriously, because let's start with how transracial in the context in which you said it is not a fucking thing. Now, don't get me wrong. Sociologists will tell you that the status of race is always within constant change. But let's break that down. Race has always been viewed as fixed and self-evident characteristics derived from ancestry that manifest themselves in phenotype. But everyone is aware that race is a social construct and that the classification system was based on superiority and or purity. And because society is in constant change, so sometimes is the perception of race. However, the classification of race in this country, as well as how it affects marginalized groups, is still based off that same fucking hierarchy. So the fact that there are so many white bigots who find the concept of being transracial as funny, and even those who are being fucking serious, choose to adhere to the sociological perception of race and stay in denial of the scientific, significant biological foundation for it, while simultaneously, as seen here,
I am more minoritized, marginalized, and oppressed.
Acknowledging and then ignoring the oppression, racism, and bigotry that these non-white racial groups face. It's y'all failing miserably to prove a fucking point for me. And those same sociologists who sit here and say that race is mutable, even understand and state that race is an extreme determinant of a person's status within this social hierarchy, and are able to identify and comprehend its linkage to systemic disadvantage. Y'all fucking dumb. But that's not all that was wrong with your dumbass video. So part 2 is in the comments. Fucking bigot.